Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Hardball. Let's go down to the field. Cleveland versus Toronto. Low. That's ball one. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Sinker for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball for ball two. Screamer to the right side. Over to first. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. The pitch. Popper to third. Caught by Fletcher. Two gone. Flies to right center. Jose Cruz Jr. stops it. Single for Tommy. It's hammered to first. It's just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Laced down the line to third. Foul ball. There goes Tommy. Over to second. The throw is in time. There's the third out. We're still scoreless. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. Hitting for Gordon. Foul to right. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Stopped by Whitten. Stewart has a stand-up double. Curveball low. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Right down the middle for the first strike. Slider, strike two. At the plate, number 28, Joey Cora, a .442 hitter. Up at bat, number 15, the right fielder, Sean Green. Curveball, he swung at it for strike one. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike two for Green. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Got him in three. Now up, number 25. The first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Fouled off to the right. There's no score for the runner at second. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball for strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball, that's ball one. Fly to right. That's three away. One runner left on base. Headed to the top of the second inning. We're scoreless. Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's hitting .357. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. Out at first. At the plate, the DH. He's a .291 hitter. In there. That's strike one. Low. That's a ball. 1-1 is the count. Curveball, he can't get a piece of it for strike two. Fly ball to the gap in right field. That's two out. At the plate, the center fielder, Mark Whitten. Foul to left. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first to shut down Cleveland. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the last half of the second inning, we're still scoreless. Leading off for Toronto, Cecil Fielder, a .461 hitter. Fly to left center. A routine catch for Whitten. Up at bat, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. Slider low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Missed it. Strike one to Cruz. It's blooped to short. Caught by Fryman. At the plate, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. It's popped up to second. Toronto is retired in order. Heading into the top of the third inning, we're scoreless. Leading off for the Indians, Travis Fryman. He's hitting .288. Ground ball to the left side. He throws to Delgado. At the plate, number 35, Enrique Wilson. He's a .278 hitter. Grounded to the right side. At the plate, the catcher, Sandy Alomar Jr. Screamer down the third base line. An easy throw to first for the third out. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the bottom of the third inning, we're still scoreless. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez, hitting .442. Fastball, swung and missed. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it for strike two to Gonzalez. A sweet pitch. Alex Gonzalez goes down on strikes. The pitch. Right down the middle. That's one. Fly ball to center. A routine catch for Whitten. Shannon Stewart at the plate. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Fly to second base. Whitten snags it. A base hit for Stewart. There goes Stewart. Now up, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hitting .441. Swung and missed. Struck him out on 3 pitches. That makes 3 out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the fourth inning. There's still no score. Leading off for Cleveland, David Justice. He's a .325 hitter. Sinker for ball 1. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Stopped by Cruz. A single for Justice. Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. He's hit 0 for 1. Laced down the line. Fly to right field. Alomar is going for a double. Alomar has a stand-up double. The pitch. Low. Ball 1. Right down the middle. Strike one to Tommy. Change up. A swing and a miss. That's strike two for Tommy. The 1-2 pitch. Low. That's a ball. Now up, Jim Tomey. He's 1 for 1. In there for strike three. Manny Ramirez at the plate. He's hitting .356. Ground ball to the left side. Stewart gets behind it. A base hit for Ramirez. Popper to third. At the plate, number 12. The center fielder, Mark Whitten, a .219 hitter. Sinker low, ball one. Two gone in the top of the fourth. High fly to right center. Stopped by Green. Whitten is going for a double. Roberto Alomar comes in to score. A 2-run double for Whitten. The pitch. Fly ball to left. It nearly made it over. Ramirez scores 3-0. Cleveland is really working like a team. Mark Whitten crosses the plate. That makes the score 4-0. The pitch. Fly to center. A routine catch for Cruz. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the fourth inning, the Indians lead the Blue Jays 4-0. Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's hitting .510. Fly ball to center field. Ramirez gets behind it. Green is heading for third. A triple! At the plate, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Powered to the left side. Green crosses the plate. That makes the score 4-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. A one-run double for Delgado. Changeup. He swung at it. That's strike one for fielder. Fly to left field. A routine catch for Justice. There's the first out. Now up, number 23. The center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr. A .407 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss for strike two. Fly ball to right. Manny Ramirez picks it up. Carlos Delgado comes in to score. That makes the score 4-2. A one-run double. The pitch. Curveball swung on and missed for strike one to Fletcher. The 0-1 pitch. Down the middle but high. That's ball one. 1-1 is the count. Slider missed it. That's strike two for Fletcher. One away in the last half of the fourth with a runner at second. He swung at it. Strike three to Fletcher. At the plate, number 8. The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's at .440 hitter. Fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, strike two to Gonzalez. Curveball, a swing and a miss. Gonzalez goes down on strikes. The side is retired. One runner left on base. Going into the first half of the fifth inning, the Indians lead the Blue Jays by 2. Leading off for Cleveland, Sandy Alomar Jr. hitting .224. High, ball 1. Fastball. He got ahead of that one for the first strike. Foul to right. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to left. Alomar is heading for second. Alomar has a stand-up double. Sinker for ball 1. At the plate, number 23, David Justice, a .327 hitter. Low, that's a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Launched to deep center. Cruz makes a running catch. 1 out. At the plate, number 12, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. He's hitting .241. Fly ball to center. Cruz makes a great running catch. That's the second out. Up at bat, number 25, Jim Thome. He's a .294 hitter. Fastball for the first strike. Ground ball to the right side. Sean Green gets behind it. Alomar comes in to score. A 1-run single for Thome. Fly to short. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the fifth inning, Cleveland leads Toronto 5-2. There's some activity in the Indians' bullpen. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Willie Green. He's hit 0 for 1. Ground ball down the first base line. Out at first. At the plate, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. Fastball, strike 1. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to the gap in left field. 2 out. Up at bat, the second baseman, Cora. He's 0 for 2. Curveball low for ball 1. It's hammered to the right side. Ramirez picks it up. A single for Cora. Now up, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's hitting .512. Curveball for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to second base. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the 6th inning. The score is 5-2. Now up, number 44, the designated hitter. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Ground ball to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, Mark Whitten. He's 1 for 2. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, down the middle but high. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker for ball 2. Fly ball to second. Sean Green snags it. Out at first. Up at bat, number 17, Travis Fryman, a .290 hitter. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first to shut down the Indians. Cleveland is retired in order. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the Indians lead 5-2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's hitting .442. Inside, ball 1. Just off the outside edge. That's a ball. Fly to right field. He stops it. Delgado has a stand-up double. Now up, number 33, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. At the plate, the center fielder, Jose Cruz Jr., hitting .409. Fly ball to second. Now up, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 0 for 2. Fly to right. Manny Ramirez makes a great running catch. There's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the first half of the 7th, the Indians ahead of the Blue Jays 5-2. Leading off for Cleveland, Enrique Wilson, a .276 hitter. Fly ball to right field. Green stops it. Wilson is rounding second. Wilson has a stand-up double. Sinker, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Alomar. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to third. That's 1 out. Now batting, David Justice. He's a .326 hitter. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Stopped by Green. Justice has a stand-up double. The pitch. Swung and missed for strike 1 to Alomar. Ground ball to the right side. Sean Green picks it up. Wilson crosses the plate. That makes the score 6-2 here in the first half of the 7th. A 1-run single. Sinker inside. That's a ball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to second. Green snags it. A single for Tomey. Inside, ball 1. There's one out here in the top of the 7th inning. Now batting, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. The 1-1 pitch. Inside for ball 2. 2-1 the count. In there, strike 2. Change up. That's 3. At the plate, number 44, the DH. A .287 hitter. The pitch. Right down the middle. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to third. The side is retired. 3 runners left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 7th inning, Cleveland leads 6-2. Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's at .439 hitter. Fastball, that's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's popped up to left center. At the plate, Willie Green, a .458 hitter. The pitch. Fastball, a swing and a miss for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right. There's the second out. Now up, number 24, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 2 for 3. Swung and missed. That's 1. Ground ball to the left side. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the first half of the 8th inning, Cleveland leads Toronto 6-2. Leading off for the Indians, the center fielder, Mark Whitten, hitting .235. Fastball, a sweet pitch for the first strike. Laced up the middle. Jose Cruz Jr. gets it. Single. At the plate, number 17, Travis Fryman. He's 1 for 3. Change up, low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, that's strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball right down the middle. That's strike 2. Off the outside edge. That's ball 2. Foul to left. Inside. That's a ball. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Up at bat, number 35, Enrique Wilson. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Sinker, that's ball 1. There are 2 out here in the first half of the 8th. The bases are empty. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. Fly to second base. Cruz stops it. A base hit for Wilson. Curveball missed it. That's strike one for Alomar. Line drive to short. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Indians lead the Blue Jays by 4. Jackson is up and throwing into the Indians' bullpen. Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hit 1 for 3. Hit to the right side. Cora is going for a double. A double. Up at bat, the right fielder, Green. A 5-10 hitter. Fly ball to right center. Mark Whitten gets it. Joey Cora scores. That makes the score 6-3. Green has a 1-run double. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Mark Whitten gets behind it. Green scores. That makes the score 6-4 here in the bottom of the 8th. A 1-run double for Delgado. Fernandez replacing fielder. Up at bat, number 1, the DH, Tony Fernandez, hitting .443. He swung on the first one. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Laced to second base. A base hit for Fernandez. Fly ball to right center. Mark Whitten picks it up. A base hit for Cruz. The fans have certainly got their money's worth at this game. Welcome back to the game. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays is Matheny. Up at bat, number 22, the catcher. He's at 4 hitter. Fly to right field. Two away in the last half of the 8th with runners at first and second. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Now batting, the shortstop. He's hitting .571. The pitch. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. Fly ball to left field. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the top of the 9th, Cleveland ahead of Toronto 6-4. Leading off for Cleveland, David Justice. He's a .329 hitter. Fastball. His timing's a little off. That's strike 1. Inside for ball 1. Fly to second. A running catch by Cora. 1 gone. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Out at first. Up at bat, number 25. The first baseman, Jim Thome. He's hit 3 for 4 this afternoon. Change up, that's a ball. Sinker, a swing and a miss. That's 1. Low, that's ball 2. The Indians ahead of the Blue Jays by 2 with no runners on base. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Cleveland is retired in order. Heading into the bottom of the ninth inning, Cleveland ahead of Toronto 6-4. Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Willie Green. Let's get back to the action. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Grayback. Leading off for Toronto, Craig Grayback, a 4-17 hitter. Low and away, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Foul to left. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Another strike for Grayback. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to short. A routine catch for Wilson. Shannon Stewart at the plate. He's hit 2 for 4 this afternoon. The pitch. Fly ball to left. David Justice makes a running catch. 2 go. Now up, number 28, Joey Cora. He's hit 2 for 4. Fly to right. A great running catch by Ramirez. The game is over. Cleveland beats Toronto